Thank you so much for staying here with us. Joining us on the show this afternoon is this all-round entertainer. He is a TV personality, an artist, an actor, an influencer, and he is also a reality star. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Big Brother Naija All-Star Soma!
Out here looking like a Port Harcourt senator. This drip today, what is the occasion?
I gotta look good for y'all now.
And you're now sitting beside your outside girlfriend.
Yeah, so you should be interviewing the both.
Yes. How are you, outside girlfriend?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you.
Wow, you look like Amber Rose. Have we met?
Oh, yes, we have met.
Okay. Okay, Soma, welcome to the show. I am so proud of you. I mean, I'm saying this not because I know Soma, but I'm saying it because I watched the show. I looked out for you. And I was very, very impressed. The games, you killed it. I mean, sometimes when you even feel down, I come back to work, I said, Dala, what's wrong with Soma now? He cannot even see outside. He cannot even see what is made of and all that. We are just so proud of you. I mean, and when I learned that you're coming on the show today, I said, okay, I watched the show. Do I even need to go and be doing any research?
I don't even know why they put me on the show today.
Yes.
I'm like, what do I be saying?
What do I want to say? I felt like that too. So now, tell us, I mean, since you've been out of the house, how's the reception been?
Da-da-dang.
It's been a bang. Every step I take, bang. Another step, gang. It's been crazy, honestly. It's been crazy. I came out not expecting what I got out here, and it's been overwhelming. Like, apparently, in fact, not apparently, I do have a fan base. I mean, a fan base. Sorry,
Yes.
it's crazy. Like, and this guys and ladies, like, it's like, bro, the love is just too much. Like, I can't even like
Overwhelming.
try to talk now, man. It's not coming out. It's just that crazy. It's just too much. The love is just too much. The care is even extended to not just myself, to my family, you know.
Because I think your mom got
Yes,
gifts
my mom got
recently,
gifts
yeah.
recently. It was the first day or so. And like, it's just been crazy, man, honestly.
Yeah, so my gang has actually honestly been doing the absolute most. I'm still in the group. The group is still open. There's so much activity going on. I'm seeing plans and I'm like, and I cannot no gonna be telling Soma is the problem.
Tell me the
But
plan,
I will not tell you the plan.
fun, man.
Let's not do that. But what I want to say is, like she said, I'm actually so proud. Even my mom was always like, Soma is killing it. Today he won again. Is this the same winning that he won that time that you posted? I said, no, it's another one. So it was absolutely phenomenal. But what I wanted people to understand, why you were so emotional on the show to begin with, was, I said, interviewing this boy is so awkward because what? I know the story, but you will say it. So I was always having to tell people why you were so emotional, especially because you had to leave your family in Port Harcourt the first time, move to Lagos just because of the show, and then leave so soon. So how did that actually affect you? Because people didn't really get it. They're like, okay, it's just show. Nobody else is feeling like this. Why did you feel like that?
For me, it was a case of, in fact, I had PTSD.
I get.
I actually thought I'd worked it out. You know? Because it's been like 6 years, right? And in my head, I was like, I'm over this.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the first year was quite intense for me because then it really messed with my mental, you know, and then with my confidence and stuff. Because when I got into the house the first time, honestly, I swear on, can I use the G word?
Yeah.
On God. I thought I was going to win. I was so confident. In my head, I was like, even if I don't win, like I'm top.
You'll get somewhere.
Yes, and then I'm evicted first. You know what that does to you? For someone that's really confident, like it's like saying,
Deflates you.
like it's like you betrayed yourself, like, and then I felt like, you know, I had let down my family because I wouldn't say my parents are very supportive. Yeah, my mom and my dad, you know, when he was alive, very supportive. But then I did not tell them I was going for the show until like 3 days before I went because I knew they were not going to do it. Like, why did you that show? Don't go for that, blah blah. My dad was a pastor, yeah.
Okay.
So he was not really keen.
Into it, yeah.
So I now went and then I left first. Like, it
my
was just like, bro,
God.
you shouldn't have just gone. I just let them, like, you know, there's so many things. And then, you know, family members saying this, all that. It really messed with me, you know. So when I came in the second time, I honestly didn't think I was going to react the way I did in the house. You know, there's so many things that I found out about myself in the house that I didn't know was there.
Existed.
Yes. you know. So when I got in and I'm like, oh, chill. How you? The first night, I'm like, every hour, big, more. That week, I did all right to almost. I just Monday, you reached nomination day. Things just started happening to me.
I
And
get.
I was not understanding. I'm like, what? Why am I feeling like this?
I get. All right, now let's move away from that and talk about your love interest.
That escalated quickly, but okay.
Yes, because Soma, when you were entering that house and Ebuka asked you, you said you were going to be focused.
Yeah.
Yes, you said you used underline focused. And you know what happened 6 years ago? You did not want it to repeat itself. And wait, so you just entered the house and small time. I was just saying, bracelets, you look, you know, we are. I came back to work. Every time I have gist, I'm like, hey,
It was
Dala,
me
you,
that was always
Dala,
correcting English.
are you watching? What's happening? You know, and like play. That thing just grew. So at some point, did you not think that you were losing focus?
So focus is relative, right?
Okay.
I was in the game, focused on the game, and I went with the flow basically. When most people in the house or people outside say, "Oh, they are playing the game," most of them refer to being sneaky or being
Calculating.
not just being calculated. I think everybody was calculating
Or
in the
being
house.
bad
Or
behaved.
yes,
Badly behaved, I meant
or
to
just
say.
acting in a certain way. But for me, that wasn't my playing the game. My playing the game was being yourself, being the best version of yourself, showing how much of yourself you can. You know, your good sides, all your sides. You know, just being yourself, and that was me being myself. I'm a lover. I love love, right? And I am also very competitive. I'm also very smart, and I believe I showed every part of that. The smart part, the competitive part, the lover boy, the
Actor,
the
musician,
singer,
yep.
the writer,
Producer.
All round
yeah,
entertainer.
it was everything. And you know, some things that happen, you don't like, you just let it happen. Like, you know, honestly, when I got into the house, I had no plans of doing any of that, like, liking anybody. But then it just happened, and I'm like, why should I fight it? And I feel like we were on the same page, so why?
What's the craziest thing you heard about yourself when you came out of the house that you're like, kilo de how?
I don't even want to like talk about that. Like,
You should.
Is it the one that I could help you? Because, there was a part like that they were saying that, this Soma is so manipulative and then, you know, he's a control freak and, this one, Angel will suffer.
No, it
because
was for me. So for me, I think you just addressed both of them.
Yeah.
So for me, it was when the narrative of Soma being abusive or violence came up.
Yes.
Now, and that's why I put up that post and I said, I've been Soma's friend for 7 years. If anybody in our friendship, maybe Nami go beat him last. Because
I was
he's
surprised
so,
too.
Exactly, because he's literally the softest person. So the thing is, when all of that was happening, I'm just saying my own end. When all of that was happening for me, I knew what it was. Right? And for me, it was a case of, Soma doesn't like seeing people angry, even when he's angry. So even as he's angry, he'll still be saying, oh, yeah, come, let's talk, oh, yeah, see that, where are you going, why are you vexing, do you understand? But then, to other people, it just looked wild. So that's why I was asking, so that you address it, because I saw narratives. That's where the old 7-year girlfriend thing started from, because I came out to say he's not like that. They said, no, she don't come outside. So, over to you.
Well, the thing is that I heard, me being abusive and all that, and that is so not true. Like, obviously, okay, let me even bust your head, yeah? Right? When I was watching the clip, I couldn't even watch it because I was ashamed of myself.
Like, did I do this?
Did I just do this? But at the same time, when it was happening, my intention wasn't to, I was a bit tipsy, Shao.
And then looking into the camera and doing that thing that you did. I'm like, you know what? At that point, I fainted. I was like, hey! So
The thing is, I would never hurt a lady.
Yeah.
Not even like, especially Angel. Why? Am I crazy? So that's someone I care about so much. I wasn't raised that way. You know, I love my mom. I love women. I'm always for girl power all the time. You know me. I'm always shouting girl power, bro. I have no reason to want to be an abusive person. Like, I was not abused growing up. I don't have any trauma that would make me feel like I need to
do that
to assert
yourself.
myself or protect myself. I just felt like, it was just people misunderstood my intentions, and they just misunderstood me, basically.
I quickly want to ask. So at the end of everything, Adekunle, nominated you an angel. I felt a type of way, and I came back to work, and I said, why would Adekunle do that? Because I know that Soma would never do that. Yeah. How did you feel when you found out that he did that? Then I want to know where does this stand for you when it comes to trust, the broker thingy, or you're believing so much in somebody because you think that that person is your guy?
Well, like everybody would say, it's a game, and I believe I was quite shocked when I saw that he nominated me the first time, and I was a bit disappointed, but at the end of the day, like, I know it's a game.
Yeah.
And I get his points, because we've spoken about it after the house. I was like,
okay.
I think you go win. I felt like you were strong, blah, 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 and that's why I nominated you, and that's totally fine, actually. So I'm not holding any grudge against him. Adekunle is my guy. He's like my brother right now. You feel me? So my own is let love lead at the end of the day, man. There's no need to hold on to like anything that is supposed to be beef. Or fans start saying, don't talk to Adekunle, he nominated you. Bro, there's no need for that.
Adekunle did say there's a Som deck ship.
There's a Som deck ship.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, Som deck ship sailing. But this is what I want to know right now. So you have music, you have movies, you have a lot going on, influencing. See, you Choco. What are your plans? What are we looking forward to in the next few months?
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm definitely planning on dropping for music part now. Definitely... I'm working on dropping an EP because I think it's a long time coming.
Come back to radio and I'll interview you.
Okay, that's fine.
We did that before.
Yeah. So definitely that's coming, and I know I've been saying I'm going to drop this, I'm going to drop. I actually wanted to do that like in 2021. In 2021, but I lost my dad, so I couldn't. I was just not mentally in the space. But this time, I feel like I'm in a good space to do that.
And you have new music now.
And I have new music, and I'm recording. Plus, I'm trying to link up with a couple artists. Definitely going to work on something. If I feel just hold Davido for an ankle like this, or Burna Boy.
Yes, because they were even talking about you looking like Burna Boy and all of that, sounding like Burna Boy.
Burna Boy for an ankle like this.
So it won't be bad at all.
Yeah. And it's a Port Harcourt something link up.
Yes, a Port Harcourt link up.
Well done, Soma.
Yeah, that's that. And then for obvious, I already got I got my first role since I got out of the house.
Well done.
Yeah, so I'm working on that. Obviously, more movies. I'd love to work with the likes of Budu, Hardy Peters. There's a lot of producers I want to work with.
There's a lot going on.
Maybe be on Amazon Prime, Netflix. I just want to be up in that, prove myself more because, seeing me act, thinking I can act on is different. I want to show them.
He's plenty. He will show them. Calm down. All right, people, we have had Soma here on the show today. Thank you so much for coming. See, I did my best to be behaved.
Yes, I see that.
I tried. Because once we caught this camera like this, bad behavior. All right, people, we are so sorry we cannot do movies at the movies today because of the time. But trust us to bring it to you next week. On behalf of myself, I'm going to shout Soma's outside girlfriend.